Hi everyone! Today I am going to show you how to make scratch art. To make scratch art, you're going to need either a white paper plate or a white piece of cardstock. You're going to need crayons in all different colors. You'll need black acrylic paint, and you will need a paintbrush, and then you're going to want to have something to put your paint in. I also recommend putting something down to protect your table or wherever you're doing your crafts so that you don't get crayons or paint on the table or the surface. So I just took a piece of poster board and I put it down, and that's going to be my workspace so that I don't get my crayons or paint anywhere off of the paper or off of the poster board. So the first thing you're going to do to make your scratch art is you're going to decide what colors you want to use. Now you can use as few or as many colors as you would like. So I'm going to be using different shades of blues, purples, and greens to make my scratch art, but you could always use all the colors of the rainbow. You can use just different shades of one color, you can use two colors, you can decide however many colors you would like to use. But like I said, I'm going to use all different shades of blue, purple, and green. So I have my crayon box here ready to go with all sorts of blue, purple, and green crayons. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to be making mine on my cardstock. And what you're going to do is you're going to use your crayons and you're going to cover the entire piece of paper or your paper plate with the crayons. You're not going to want to have any white space left when you're done. And what you're going to do is you're going to make any sort of design you want. You can do stripes, you can do all just different random shapes, you can do squares or cubes, so you can decide how you want to cover your paper. But the most important thing is that you completely cover it using your crayons and you don't leave any white space. So you're also going to want to push down kind of hard with your crayon so that the colors are very vibrant and bright. So you're going to go ahead, pick those colors, and then you're going to go ahead and color your paper until the entire paper is covered in color. So then once you're all done, you're going to have your paper or your paper plate completely covered in color. So if you look, I colored with purple, blues, and greens. I covered the complete paper. I pushed down really hard so that my colors are very bright and vibrant, and I filled in all that white space. So once your paper is completely covered in color, we're now going to add black paint. So we're going to do a coat of black paint, and you're going to want to make sure it's a pretty thick coat and that there's no color left on the paper. So you want to make sure your complete paper is covered with the black paint. And then once it's completely covered with black paint, you're going to set it off to the side and let it completely dry. So once your paper has completely dried and all the black paint is dry, you're going to need either the end of an unsharpened pencil, the end of a skinny paintbrush, or what I like to use is a bamboo skewer, and you're going to carefully scratch whatever design you would like into your scratch art paper. And that's how you make scratch art.